We're glad to be back, all of us. So this is important, that it is in fact time to ring some changes. The truth. These are dire times. Yeah, some fun times.
Here's some more dire times for you. Drink up. In 1841, me corduroy breeches I put on. Me corduroy breeches I put on to work upon the railway, the railway. I'm weary of the railway. Poor Paddy works on the railway. 1842 from Hartlepool I moved to Crewe and I found myself a job to do, working on the railway. I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging hitches. I was working on the railway. Then in 1843 I broke that shovel across me knee, went to work for the company in the Leeds and Selby Railway. I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging hitches. I was working on the railway. In 1844 I landed on that Liverpool shore. Me belly was empty, me hands were raw with working on the railway. The railway. I'm weary of the railway. Poor Paddy works on the railway. 1845 when Daniel O'Connell he was alive. Daniel O'Connell he was alive and working on the railway. I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging hitches. I was working on the railway. Then in 1846 I changed my trade from carrying bricks. Changed my trade from carrying bricks to working on the railway. I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging hitches. I was working on the railway. In 1847 poor Paddy was thinking of going to heaven. Poor Paddy was thinking of going to heaven to work upon the railway. The railway. I'm weary of the railway. Poor Paddy works on the railway. I was wearing corduroy breeches, digging ditches, pulling switches, dodging hitches. I was working on the railway.
Anybody catching us for the very first time today? One person. Wow, two people.
Welcome.
Oh, wow, welcome. Whereabouts? Bingo. Wow.
Not a bad spot. Welcome.
We have a thing with new people in the tip jar. It can be whatever you want it to be. That's all I'm saying.
It's just a thing. We judge you on how much you put in the first one.
Walking all the day near tall towers where falcons build their nests. Silver winged they fly, they know the call of freedom in their breath. So black-headed against the sky, where twisted rocks run down to the sea. Living on your western shores, saw summer sunsets, asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea and sang a song for Ireland. Talking all the day with true friends who try to make you stay, telling jokes and news singing songs to pass the time away. Watch the Galway salmon run like silver dancing, darting in the sun. Living on your western shores, saw summer sunsets, asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea and sang a song for Ireland.
That's my brother Tom for them.
Drinking all the day in old pubs where fiddlers love to play. Someone touched the bow. He played a reel which seemed so grand and gay. Stood on Dingle Beach and cast in wild foam we find Atlantic bound. Living on your western shores, saw summer sunsets, asked for more. I stood by your Atlantic sea and sang a song for Ireland. And sang a song for Ireland. And sang a song for Ireland.
That's for our Dingle friends.
I treat my pints the way the Terminator treats John Connor, mercilessly.
That one you definitely don't want
Pints
to
are
put in.
Guinness, like. Okay, well, that would have been huge at home, but.
I think crushed ice is better. I'm for that.
Or I'll keep the country. What was the name?
I like my
that
country
one.
neat.
I like my country neat. That, I
We
like
need to
it.
keep the country neat. No ice. So we're just slipping in little references to songs. I mean to folks here in the songs. We had Dingle in that last one.
Yes?
This one refers to my brother Charlie, who's right there. first I came to Caledonia, and I got loaded at number 3, and I got lodging with Donald Norman. He had a daughter, could make good tea, and it was me and my brother Charlie, 2 bigger shavers you never did see. We were spearing eels in the month of April. We were starving slaves out on Scattery. I went to Norman to buy some broken, a keg of soap and a pound of tea. But Norman said that I could not have them till fish got plenty on Scattery. So I went over to that big harbor. I only went for to feel the spray, but I saw a maid from Galadriel. She looked to me as the queen of the bay. So snowy white, and I had ink of the rosy morning, a true love letter to her I'd write. But I'll set my head to a cask of brandy, and it's a dandy, I do declare, for it's when I'm drinking sad and thinking how to win that young lady fair. First I came to Caledonia, and I got loaded at number 3, and I got lodging with Donald Norman. He had a daughter, could make good tea. And my brother Charlie.
This is another important song. This was written by Ewan McCall back in the, I think it was the 1950s, about the treatment of gypsies in the UK and Ireland. And it's kind of how immigrants are being treated today, sadly, and it's called the Moving On song.
Mary Joyce was living at the side of the road with no heart in sight, no fixed abode. Vigilantes came to the darned site and shot her son in the middle of the night. You better get born someplace else. Move along, get along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, get along, go. Move, shift. In a wagon, a tent or a trailer barn, last one last year or in far off days. Born here or 1,000 miles away, there's always men around who'll say you better get born someplace else. Move along, get along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, get along, go. Move, shift. Thank you.
I think it's ice you need to go. Move along, get along. Go and move.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we have a tip jar. Yay!
Our friend Jack. Be nice to Jack. Come on.
Get back, Jack.
He's working so hard. Thank you.
Tell me now when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull me hair and stole me comb, well, it's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Her money says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Knock at the door and ring at the bell, oh my true love, are you well? Here she comes as a way to show, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Oh, Johnny Mercy says she'll die if he doesn't get the fellow with the roving eye. Tell me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull me hair and stole me comb, well that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of the Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? And the rain and the hair blow high, snow comes scuttling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she'll get her own by and by. When she gets a lot of her own, she won't tell her ma till she comes home. Oh, Johnny Mercy says she'll die if he doesn't get the fella with the roving eye. Tell me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Put me hair and stole me comb, well it's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is a belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she?
Hey man, Chew. The usual. The G ones? All right. We're very grateful that you, while we were gone for a couple of weeks,
You missed us.
we're glad you came back. Thank you. We're truly grateful. Here's a hornpipe and a reel. Now you bring it down. So this is just a hopeful song. It's a hopeful song about the coming of the spring. And it's on the new record, which we don't have any of.
Completely?
I think. Oh wait.
How many do we have? 4? We have a few.
We have a
plenty
few.
of T-shirts. Did anybody come to the event at the Paramount on December the 9th? It's not too late to get yourself a T-shirt from that night. So we have some of those available. And there's a model down the front here modeling them. Looking great.
Stand up, stand up.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Nicely done.
Since man was first created, his works have been debated, and we have celebrated the coming of the spring. Take the scorn to wear the horn, it was the crest when you were born. Your father's father wore it, and your father wore it too. Alan told Johnny Rumble, we were long before the day to welcome in the summertime, to welcome in the May. Oh, summer is a-coming, and winter's gone away. Oh. Robin Hood and Little John have both gone to the Pharaoh, and we will to the greenwood to hunt both buck and arrow. Whatever to the Spaniard who made so great a boast, oh, we shall eat the pickled goose, we shall eat the roast, oh. And so Johnny Rumble, oh, we were up long before the day to welcome in the summertime, to welcome in the May. Oh, the summer is a-coming, and winter's gone away. God bless Aunt Mary Moses with all her power and might, oh, bring us peace to all the world, peace both day and night, oh. And so Johnny Rumble, oh, we were up long before the day to welcome in the summertime, to welcome in the May. Oh, for summer is a-coming, and winter's gone away, oh. And so Johnny Rumble, oh, we were up long before the day to welcome in the summertime, to welcome in the May. Oh, the summer is a-coming, and winter's gone away, oh. Thank you. No, but we can hope. It's a song of hope.
I don't want it to go anywhere.
I'm liking sleeping under covers.
Wonderful. All right, we did this the last time for the first. This will be our second time doing it. It's a Richard Thompson song.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We did it in Eves, does that sound right? Say again? But the first time we did it was on 6th Street and no one really cared.
It doesn't exist, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's its own little realm.
The hawks against the doves. Oh, he took a job in the steamy down on Carlton Street, and I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. And she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Brown hair zigzag across her face, and a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh can't you see, I'm not the factory kind, and if you don't take me out of here, I'll surely lose me mind. Oh, she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. We bust around the market towns and picked fruit down in Kent. Oh, we could tinker lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. And I said that we might settle down and get a few acres dug, with a fire burning in the hearth and babbies on the road. Well, she said, oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, you'll not own me as well. And she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Well, we was camping down the Gower one time. The work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for the harvest, and I thought maybe we should. We were drinking more in those days, and the tempers reached the pitch. Like a fool, I let her run away when she took the rambling itch. Now last I hear she's sleeping out back on the Derby beat, with a bottle of white horse in her pocket, a wolfhound at her feet. And they say she even married once to a man named Romany Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much like settling down. Now they say her flower is faded, hard weather and hard booze, but maybe that's just the price you pay for the change that you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could have her in my arms today, I wouldn't want her any other way. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way.
It's not very normal.
It is. I didn't realize we were at the end of it there.
A man named Romany Brown.
Here's a song from the record, which we have 5 copies? Maybe 5? Wow.
$1,000
Must be
each.
good.
It sounds better live.
They come with a handshake from each of us.
Oh, the rain, it rains all day long. O'Reilly, oh, O'Reilly. And the northern wind, oh, it blows so strong. O'Reilly, oh, has gone away. Goodbye, my sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear, oh, O'Reilly, oh, O'Reilly. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my dear, oh, O'Reilly, oh, has gone away. Well, come on, Mary, don't look loud. O'Reilly,
O'Reilly-O has gone away.
Hung over and all.
There's like an extra tone to your voice and you're hungover.
Speaking of which, Sammy, thank you.
Oh yes. Actually, as I'm hungover, can I have an Irish coffee? Just because I'm hungover.
She has a prescription.
Yes. So good.
That's right, prescriptions.
Prescription for Irish coffees.
I just went down to Texas Original. That's where you can get tinctures and edibles. They do have but you need a prescription. Oh, if you're a doctor.
Just asking for a friend.
Sure, they have websites.
Oh, we're gonna do butterflies?
It's all the way down in Manchester. But worth it.
Venture inside.
Okay, so this is on the record as well. You can.
Yeah, so the moth walks into the psychiatrist.
Yeah,
And he says, I'm fucking going crazy, doc. I'm losing my mind.
yeah.
The psychiatrist, oh, fuck, I already fucked it up.
I knew you fucked it up immediately.
You did, yeah. All right, starting over.
Well, you're too confident after that solo. You're
No, it
gonna
felt so good. It was such a good solo, right? So the moth walks
keep this man in his box where he
The
belongs.
moth walks into the podiatrist.
Oh.
And he says, hey doc, I'm going crazy. And the guy says, why'd you come to me? There's a psychiatrist right down the road. The moth says, well, the light was on. Still got it.
Second time lucky.
Second time's the charm.
Okay, so
He's no Don Rickles.
if you ever tell that one over across the pond, chiropodist.
Chiropodist.
How dare you say that to me, Rich?
Chiropodist.
Not chiropodist.
One of them is chiropodist.
Chiropodist.
So chiropodist is a foot doctor over there?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Don't make me tell another one. You need to listen to it? Yeah.
What
What do we do?
I just ruined everything.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're-
cheers, everybody. Welcome to our comedy show.
It was going so
welcome to the
well.
weakest comedy show ever made.
Rich, let's do that other one on the record, that Listen Girl.
Yeah, I'm out of whiskey. I don't know if that matters to anybody else, but it matters to me.
Wonderful.
You just say something very nice to Sammy and she'll bring you a whiskey.
Sammy, you look beautiful today, and I would love whiskey.
This is a beautiful Irish coffee. You ever make it?
Silver tongue.
Fix your hair, Chris. Jesus Christ.
She's saying,
Your hair is a mess.
not your hair,
There you go.
his hair.
Now we're talking. Yeah, no, leave it. Someone get a picture.
It's like something
Well, on that note, let's do that song off the record and see, Rich.
You look terrible.
You should have done that before you did the joke. What have you got better position? There we go.
There we go. Lovely.
And so, Mom walks into a chiropodist. Chiropodist.
Hell yeah. Who needs songs? Somebody start the fucking
Thank you so much for joining us today, friends.
This is Chris Wade.
I said, listen, girl, I might, if you ask me very nice, I just might tell you the truth, because it's only love, and I like it, and charming as you might be. Listen, girl, you like it too. Yeah, when all of the cooler kids are looking for joy, they're dreaming of playgrounds and toys. Now they
Just great.
Thank you. I have to go to the chiropodist after that one.
No, chiropractor. Yeah, chiropractor, we say chiropodist. Don't know why.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Chiropodist?
Yeah.
Not a chiropodist though. It is a chiropodist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Winker! Whatever! Winker!
Winker! Hey, Winker! Hey, Winker! It's over to me, I think.
What?
How's everybody doing today? You good? Cheers. Thank you again so much for hanging out.
Okay.
We love you guys, by the way.
Thank you. We love y'all too. Honest to God.
Do you know any songs about whiskey?
Did you just get here, or were you here for the earlier part of the show?
Like in a jar? Like whiskey in a jar?
No, I don't think there's any Irish songs about whiskey. I'll have a think over the next couple of songs. Scour my encyclopedia.
I know a tune called Whiskey Before Breakfast. Always up to that.
You gonna do it?
I don't think so.
Sorry, man.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Yeah. We'll dedicate this one to Ed Miller, whom I learned it from. It's got a disparaging verse about British people.
Sing it!
And then a disparaging verse about Irish people.
Let's move on. We have other songs.
When your time of work, when your time of work is done, and you find yourself some fun, in the pub you start to sup, you're drinking, drinking every cup. Aye, the pint pots you're perusing, and you're boozing till you're snoozing, and you're losing all your senses to the drink. But when all these folks are prim are swigging swell up to the brim, nips of gin and umber pims with sugar rubbed around the rim, let them drink until they drop. For the sly besotted Scot, he'll be breaking out a bottle of the best. Aye, a bottle of the best, that's what it is, nay idle jest, nay Mickey Finn, nay Rodka gin, nay bathtub wine that tastes like Vim. Have no fear, it's not like beer, malt whiskey strong and bright and clear. Aye, and it's also bloody dear, but what the hell? And it belts you in the belly like a heavy weight like belly. A go begins to grow, 6 in a row turns you to jelly. Then you dream pretends to sleep, and you fall down in a heap, for you've broken out the bottle of the best. I did a verse in the wrong place. Now the English like their ale, warm and flat, straight out the pail. They slitter away their bitter, it would slaughter Jack the Ripper. Aye, they split their cider rough, they huff and puff and sniff and snuff, and as if that's not enough, they start to sing of when Jonesy's ale was new, and John Paul once my brew fed them the bow, the barley mow, bring us a barrel, just a few. But their songs are far surpassed by the tinkle in the glass when you've broken out a bottle of a mess. And the Irish with their pride, wearing feet they can deride our golden water with their patter when they're out on the batter. 1,600 pints of stout, a drinking bout without a doubt. Then if they no got the gout, they start to dance. Father of Glen and Larry O'Gaff, Betty the bold wife for a laugh. The fine man on the carry on the blackbird drives and that, but the jigs have no appeal to the Scot who likes to reel when he's broken out a bottle of the past. Aye, a bottle of the best, that's what it is, nae idle jest. Nae Mickey Finn, nae vodka gin, no bath of wine that tastes like vim. Have no fear, it's not like beer, my whiskey's strong and bright and clear. And it's also bloody dear, but what the hell? And it belts ye in the belly like a heavyweight Lord Kelly. A glow begins to grow, 6 in a row turns ye to jelly. Then ye dream perchance to sleep, and you fall down in a heap, for you've broken out a bottle of the best. Fred Miller. I had to muck it up.
This one's for Pam. Oh, the year was 1778. I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on an Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, well, said Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope sloop was a sickening sight. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She had a list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook and the scuppers with the staggers and jags. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we put to sea. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Yankee lay low down with gold. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in the stays, but to catch her took the Antelope 2 whole days. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Then at length we stood 2 cables away. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stole the sin. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. of tears. The antelope shook and pitched on her side. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both me legs. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So thank you. Here I lay in my 23rd year. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
This is another one on our record. Get those last 5. We're never making any more. So exclusive. Are we joking? It's just to make you buy them.
This old house is falling up round my ear, and I'm drowning in a river of my tears. But when home I will go, hold me sweat, and I need you at the dinner of the day. You pull me like the moon pulls on the tide. You know just where I keep my better side. What days have come to keep us far apart? Just a broken promise of a broken heart, and I hold the words of wind and I need you at the dinner of oh, come the night, you're only what I want. 'Cause we're living for the night. We're still alive, and I need you at the end of the day. Yes, I need you at the dinner of the day.
Kids are in here as well. Yeah.
This is probably going to be our last little presentation. Daddy walked out on a frozen night. He was headed for the puppet show with untucked tight. Sat down on a railroad track. His old cab nearly lowered. He lived with a dark and a staggering man as he passed him by. He shouted back then, "Daddy, can't you see what's become of me? I cannot feel the fine." The very last house that I have left, after much work, my rhymes are dead to me. All I had left is a beat and a stagger headed down the current line. But then he passed on quick as he could. He couldn't stand such a drunken man so good. All that he wanted was the lights in the bars, the metal and the wild road. But when he come in, they said, "Now you're back, did we throw you at the jack? Switch your mouth and you're swearing. You don't want to hear from him. Bunker in, now you can hear us today." Of Kincaid. The Valentine eyed him warily as he handed him his first jar of porter. Said, "You must have seen the bishop ghost tonight, but the guy looked back in your eye." But Matty, he not be taken in by their jibing and their regaling. He found himself officially blown through, filling with their sport and their bailing. But as he was going home at the very same spot where he met his guard familiar, he seen him coming back down the line. He was bright, strange, and fine. As he passed him by, his old cow Delia lowered in the back. He met with a dark and a staggering man as he passed him by and shouted back at him, "Matty, can't you see what's become of me? I cannot feel the fire." Thank you so very much for Ulla. We'll see you next week. Come on back. The resentments are next. Thank you so much for all coming. We really, really, really appreciate it.